Okay, good morning. This is Northwest UFO Chasers radio broadcast, and I am going to do this one nice and slow and nice and calm. But I get worked up over these issues. I think anybody would, since the title of this should be Conspiracy to Commit Treason is a federal against the President of the United States is a federal crime. And basically, we have all of the elements established to take before a grand jury for that very federal conviction. And we know who the conspiratorial players are. And I mean, if the public can figure it out, but there's an element of top secrecy here that's going on. It's tied the hands of the FBI director, Ray. And that's obviously what's really going on here. But I would appreciate if you would go to my website because my blog article, and you would understand the question comes down to is Kushner a Russian spy and did he communicate with Carter Page, a known Russian spy who they went to 5 courts in 2016 and convinced courts that Carter Page is a Russian spy and that they needed to get for national security interests. So that is why they allowed it to happen at that federal level. How important they felt it was in the national security. They listened into the phone calls of the Russians who were supposedly meddling in our national elections. So this is exactly why they gave them the approval. That's the justification. So once you understand that, so they will press the issue that it's a federal violation, that the exculpatory evidence not brought before the vice court, and that is a fraud upon the court. So that can be one avenue. But the bottom line here is that if Kushner is a Russian spy and he talked to Carter Page somehow and somebody somewhere has some evidence, this whole thing is going to flip its head. And that's what I'm messaging out there to the President of the United States, Jared Kushner's attorney for another. And I better leave it at that. I say you go to my site, and which is North UFO, which is article.com. And up in there, Donald J. equals deep state equals the CIA, NSA, FBI article. And lays it out and asks that question. It lays out, again, I don't need to repeat the whole thing, but if you get down in here and look at the facts are listed. And I had to compile the facts from several different sources out there in order to get us to be able to be understood by average American citizens how serious this issue really is. Okay, I better leave it at that. You've been able to see on the screen, but again, go to the website and read the article for yourself, and you'll understand it was put together. And there's the evidence out there. I mean, basically, here's the conspirators down here. Hillary, Comey, Yates, McCabe, Rosenstein, right? They were involved. And President has executive authority and a legal team second to none. And I believe Jay Sekulow and Elishewitz are both on top of this. All right? And if they're not, shame them. Because they should be. Because this is where we're at right now. Oh, there's an element with the FBI that's top secret. And that's Tom and Director Christopher Wray. And that's possibly why he wanted to quit. Leave it out. Have a good day. West Radio broadcast.